align with me, authentically true. Bloom into you.
Hey everybody, Jamie Wasney here again. So today we're going to be answering the question, strategies to overcome exhaustion. Oof, I've been there. And live in alignment with my energy. Yes, this is a good topic. When we're out of alignment with the truth of how our energy works, and it is so unique to us. There's a way humans work. And there's also a way individual you works. It's your needs, your boundaries, your desires, this beautiful inner energetic roadmap. I didn't even know that existed. And once I learned it, it's like, oh my God, ease lives here, flow lives here, joy lives here. This is a real thing. So let's dig in. How can I recognize and avoid energy draining activities? You know it by the way that it feels. For years, overwhelmed's a great example. I would feel overwhelmed. I would feel anxious. And it was like, take a pill for this, manage this, push through this. That is such a wounded masculine perspective. As opposed to, okay, is there wisdom in this? There might not always be wisdom in it. When I say that, like sometimes, like we have to have the discernment of what's the root of this? Where is this coming from? Might be coming from, oh, wait, I'm mindful. Like the last lesson we talked to, I'm mindful and aware that I keep thinking, I keep having the thought, this is one that I used to have. Oh my God, there's so much to do. Oh my God, there's so much to do. Oh my God, there's so much to do. So that thought's going to make me feel like this. Okay. So like, oh, okay, what's the root of this? Is coming from my thinking? Did I have too much coffee today? You know, wisdom is like, hey, this is what I mean by like living in alignment with your energy. Maybe sitting at a desk for 8 hours isn't in alignment with my energy and I'm feeling exhausted or I'm feeling overwhelmed to go to work because I'm like, oh, like the wisdom in that is like, that isn't the thing that's in alignment for you. So maybe you need to come up with a plan to move every hour. You find a new thing or a ball to sit on or whatever the heck. It's not my area of expertise, but what if the overwhelm, what if the exhaustion, what if the anxiety is literally like, I'm not in alignment with my soul. I am not broken. I'm tired because I'm not following this roadmap of aliveness. I'm not living my heart's truth. I have a whole bunch of trauma I haven't healed yet that's causing me to be tired, whatever it may be. There's a reason, like you're not meant to stay in that. What self-care practices are essential for maintaining energy? Awareness and mindfulness of what is causing the drain. You know, I actually got this message from Spirit a while back to have a little different than the intuition journal. You can have like notes section on your phone or a little journal. I mean, that's like a little black book back in the 80s. The 80s where I'm from. When you put a thing in your purse or your pocket, God. To literally write down, okay, every time I'm feeling exhausted, what am I thinking? What am I doing? What am I not doing? Like you kind of start getting a little bit, not obsessed, but just curious. So that you can become aware of what is making you overwhelmed. Is it a thought pattern? Is it an imbalance in boundaries? Is it a really crazy schedule? Is it a wound from childhood that needs tending to? Let me just notice this because that's what you bring to the healer or yourself if you have the capacity. But I'm a healer and I like to bring it to my healers to say, oh, this is this. I'm like totally aware now that every time I think this or every time I want to move forward and to expand into the next level of me, I feel this thing or whatever it may be. Yeah. Self-care practice is essential for maintaining energy. Yeah, awareness and noticing what it is. And to know that that's a real thing. Like when you're in alignment with your energy, you have energy. And there's wisdom when you don't. I'm not broken. So ask higher questions, pray, you know? How do I get in alignment with my energy? These higher questions open up your mind to give you feedback and answers from your quantum field that is the universe. How do I balance work, rest, and play in my daily routine? Man, a deep devotion to your truth, a deep devotion to flow, a deep devotion to being in alignment with your energy. So I invite you to say it out loud. I'm devoted to whatever one of those things resonated with you. It's a choice to live in balance. So, okay, I devote to balance. I devote to a perfect energetic balance of work, rest, and play, my daily routine. Is it going to be perfect where it's like every day there's this thing? No. But there's the example of a child, right? The child's outside playing and they're giving all their energy and they're getting in the dirt and they're playing with their friends and they're making up the games. And then they come in and they're like, I want a snack or I'm tired if they have appropriate parents where they can express their needs. They know when they want to rest. It is inbuilt in us to know, I feel this surge of energy. See, actually, that happened to me this morning. There's this somatic workout I do that calms me. And I was like writing down some stuff I wanted to do today. And it's like, oh, I could do that first when I get home. And I thought, no, I'm energized. I can feel that this is a time to film my videos. Or I created a workshop with somebody today. And it was like the energetic juices are going. So it's that slowing down and tuning in of like, forget the rules, forget the structure, like not to not live in structure. But do you know how many rules we're programmed with of time a workday starts, how many hours a workday is, what you're supposed to be doing in a workday, what it means to be productive, as opposed to there is a guidance inside, there is a truth inside. And those things, fine, we need them to live in the world of form. But if you slow down, you can go, my body is telling me, my intuition is telling me it's time to rest, or I have the energy to go, or I'm ready to play. And sometimes we don't have access to that because of the energy of the trauma that we haven't healed yet. So it's harder to hear that voice. But I want to impart to you that there's a deeper sense, a deeper knowing, a deeper wisdom that's beyond the mind, that's very peaceful, that's like rest, create, play. And if we choose to devote to it, why do I say devotion's the way through? It's a commitment that says, like today, when I wanted to do the other thing, I have a commitment to balance. I have Libra in my chart too, which is all about balance and harmony, and beauty and all the good things. So committing to it made me, because I'm still human too. It's like I saw that voice. It was like, oh, do this, do this. And it's like, nope, I'm aligned. I know that that doesn't work when I follow just my brain. I'm choosing this new way and I'm choosing to get to notice this and that this lives here. And you, like me, can start to live at this higher reality. I know it's scary sometimes because we don't have examples of that. I know I have the same thoughts. Is this practical? Is this real? Am I going to be able to pay my bills living in alignment with my energy? Yes, even more than you already have. Okay, last question because my computer is about to die. What are the signs of burnout and how can I recover from it? Well, God, you know if you're burned out. Exhausted, miserable, not motivated, heavy, disconnected, disassociated, not wanting to see friends anymore, lack of desire. How can you recover from it is be gentle with yourself where you are and listen inside for what is needed. Maybe you need, I remember somebody saying to me, they didn't get a lot of sleep. And they're like, I slept in last night. I don't know why I'm still tired. I'm like, what if your body needs 7 days of sleeping 15 hours? Or I don't know. Like, why do we have to make up the rule of it? Can't we just tune in and say, what do I need right now? What is the cause of this burnout? What is the medicine for this burnout? Energetic medicine. You just got to get real quiet, breathe, slow down, ask some higher questions, and get curious. I hope that helped. If this resonated with you, we're going to explore this in depth even more. Every video that I've done in this 8-part series, this is video 7. My foot's asleep. Is talking about these pillars of coming back to the wild woman, who you are before socialization, listening to this deeper flow, listening to this deeper wisdom. I too was disconnected from all of this. It didn't seem real. It didn't seem possible. I am an embodiment of this way, and I want to guide you through this wild woman activation, wild woman codes for 3 months. We meet once a week with a beautiful community of anybody that identifies with feminine energy, because feminine energy is the pillar, coming back to this part of us in the course. So if you identify with that, you are welcome to join this container. You will leave different than when you came. It's magic. I'm excited to share this. It's been my journey just to open to this uninhibited expression of self before socialization. All right, light worker queens and wild women. I'm going to link below. We start in 1 month. Please do join us. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm sending you lots of love. Bye.
Come shine with me, align with me, authentically true. Bloom into you.